The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Get the fullback involved here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. First tone of the game for James Cook. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Here's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, they'll run. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stopped for just 1 yard.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen setting up play action. To the right, and intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And this one doesn't go far. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's caught for the first. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Back now, pressure on its way. It's taken in by Washington. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Going for the first with Dobbins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Here we go with Dobbins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now Herbert to throw. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Second and 10 now. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Stopped by Deion Henley.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And this one does not go far. Call it 3 yards on the pickup. They're short by just as many now as it brings up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running it again with Dobbins. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. To throw, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Brought in right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They run the counter with Dobbins. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Cut near the goal line. It's an LA touchdown. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their...
When things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Pressure coming. It's Allen. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Allen setting up to throw. Shakir with the grab. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Allen now on first down. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they had that one contained right at the line. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To the air again, Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Algier on first down. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Allen off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that brings up 4th and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. They are. And the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. Now Lucas Haversick to try this field goal. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. Has the distance, but headed well left, no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Carry here for Dobbins. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Man in motion here. 1st and 10, Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Second and 3 now. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers driving ahead. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They run. Here's Dobbins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. He finds McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. There's a give up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Herbert now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Catch is made in close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Throwing deep for the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second down.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Play action now with Allen. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first is Herbert. McConkey's got it on the sideline.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Brown's kick is up and good. And our first half ends with 3 points. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Darius Davis to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Herbert back to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. Inside give to the fullback. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here comes Davis. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. They give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Herbert now off the play fake. Gets this to McConkey. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now we're on the counter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Running left, it's Dobbins. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Going for the first with Dobbins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They bring the tight end in motion. Dobbins gets in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. On 1st down, Allen. Has him running the comeback. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! And keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Allen looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw for Allen. Pass complete to Cook. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, Allen to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Allen on 3rd and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And they make the tackle, but the fake works. They've got a new set of downs.
Everybody needs a good emergency quarterback, and I think this team just found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, no question about it. And what a perfect moment to call it.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pressure coming, it's Allen. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw now, Allen. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. McPherson's kick is good. And it shrinks to a 3-score game again. The lead 22.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, you really do love those 5-yard gains on first down. You know what it kind of feels like? Kind of feels like making pars on the golf course on the par 3s. And now, on the par 5s, you can go let it rip.
They'll run now on second down. And he's got this down to the 40. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on third down. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card. Third down, 1 yard to go. Simple dive up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On the handoff. And he's swallowed up by one of the big guys up front right at the line. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Back-to-back carries here. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Give him a couple on the run, but that run accomplishes little. It's 4th down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This one from 47 yards away. Browns kick is up and good. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That one's complete right side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen now on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted by a man, and now he's in the clear. And the Chargers will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
2nd and 3 now. A toss running right, Dobbins. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Again. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Lucas Haversick now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills make it an 18-point game. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They send a tight end in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Now Herbert to throw. Got Washington. It's complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They're set up at the 35 now. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Sending a tight end in motion left. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Herbert now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Allen on 3rd down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go. Allen. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On 1st down, they'll run. Still has room inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Dobbins on 1st and goal. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Bills hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up, Cam Hart. And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
First and 10 from the 41. A give to Dobbins. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running it again with Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Blown back gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connects with Cook. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 16. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
Here he is on third and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Play action now with Allen. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do.
And after all that running, he ends up out of bounds deep behind the line of scrimmage. Not even a throwaway. That's going to count as a sack. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.